Hello everyone, this is Paul Reformed Nerd. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Rogue Legacy 2. Haven't had this game for a little while, came out a couple years ago. Never got around to actually playing the damn thing. So I figured, hey, I'm looking for something to fill the gap here for a couple of weeks until I start my next series. No time like the present to hop on in and finally give it a try. I did play Rogue Legacy 1 a little bit, for 3 hours. Hardly enough to make a proper judgment call on it, but I thought it was fun enough. So let's hop in and start a new legacy. But happy Monday, everyone. I hope it went well. Issues have decayed. The kingdom demands deliverance. Sign the contract, and your children shall succeed you. Once you cast off, there is no turning back. Managed to cross waters undiscovered. Few guards patrolled the west walls, but were able to remove them without raising a signal. At sundown, we'll start ascending the wall. Vision should be waiting for us on the top. Okay. So basically, destroy everything. We've been hunkered here for the past few days as Xenor's spies prep the west wall. They've rigged the trapdoors ahead so we can open them from below. Tonight we make a move. There are heavy patrols around, but with all of the fighting at the bridge, there should be no time for reinforcements. Destructible. Oops. Oh, I need that for going up. The diving bell cables needed to pass the interior ramparts were waiting for us, just like Z promised, but our scouts underestimated how much we need. We're short by a few hundred feet. Looks like we'll just have to get creative. Oh, okay, a little teleporter thing. Shortly after taking damage, A for an aerial recovery. Okay, so you have to take damage sometimes. So you can spin kick enemies. Looks like I've underestimated Z's charisma again. Below me I can see all of the misfits that have joined the ranks. And did so many rebels join from here, it seems like an endless sea. So it's supposed to be a suicide mission meant only for a few. Who's unknowingly rallied these souls to a lost cause if my sins keep growing. Right. Okay. Got a dash. Hey, I finally got some mana. This is it, the end of the line. Below us, there's a thick wall which can only be opened with magic. Seashed said it should lead us straight through to the estuaries. Tonight we live and die with the crimes that I've committed. Trick walls can only be opened when struck by a spell or a talent. Okay, so gotta keep an eye open for cracks in the wall. Big fall. so we have to unlock other. We have thousands of whispers, but can't make out a voice. Throne room doors are currently sealed. Can't do anything with that door? No? Did I just open that door? Oh, what's that flame? Ouch. Kill the little blue flame monster things. Uh-oh. Okay. Should probably climb those rather than destroy them. And new teleporter. How do I do the spin kick? Yeah, I'm doing that, but I don't know what to do. Yes, the less insufferable than usual. Well, it's a game where I die a lot, Bree. You should be pleased about that at the very least. Now, how are you doing? You survived your decorating extravaganza? Valid. Okay. Leather cape. Beautiful piece with weathered leather. Do I need to equip that? The letter is old but carefully preserved. Jay, the rumors are true. The golden doors are real. I found them. The doors are only open when the estuaries have gathered together. No, it's crazy, but I have a plan to save everyone. If I can't do it myself, I need your help and some people I can trust. Just wrap the presents. Keep the kids out of reach. Well, sounds like a productive day, nonetheless. Okay. So continue heading up, I guess. Oh, well, that floor disappears. Okay, down to my last bit of health. This run was doing well. Can't get up that high. There's no health. Okay. Oh! And I died. Alright, so now I get to pick my sons. Great health and mana. 5% weapon crit chance. Can attack while moving. Dash attacks are always skill crits. Shield block. Aerodynamic. And one hit wonder. Don't know what those mean. Also a knight, but you have a poison bomb. Fungal spread. Alright, let's figure out what these traits mean. More incoming. It feels like you've kind of done this onto yourself there. Three. Private people access to healthcare services and amenities. Certain traits now give gold bonuses. Offshore bank account. Find tax loopholes and save on Karen's levy. For the invention of the archery range, most people practice by firing arrows at their neighbor. Unlocks a new class of hero. Ranger. No, let's keep it here for now. Enchantress's quarters. Lure in the most capable enchantress. The Palace of Pillows. Unlocks the Enchantress. Or Blacksmith. How much money do I have left? Increases vitality, raising max HP. I think I've used everything I can. Aerodynamic plus one hit wonder. A spin kick is replaced with a down strike. You die in one hit. Okay, well, this is going to be a short run. Thanks for helping build my black shop, kid. I ain't got a lot to my name, but I promise you your investment in this hero blacksmithery will pay off. Can't make much because I ain't got any blueprints, but if you and me work together, boy, we can make some magical things. And I mean that literally. That's me some of that absentia. Can't see no pictures up in this noggin. That's why I need those blueprints. So here's the deal. Get me blueprints and I'll charge you money to make them. Win-win because I get free blueprints and I win because I get a customer. Anyway, enough dilly-dally. Show you what I've got in the back. Literally nothing except for a leather helmet and a leather cape. Which apparently I can't afford either of. But being a one-shop dude, I probably wouldn't want to waste money on him anyway. Do this to myself? Go overboard? Put off more than I can chew? Never. I've barely even started my Christmas shopping. I shop for me, you know, priorities. Oh, Ducky, thank you so much for this extravagant tent. The car flowing through it is so overwhelming that it makes me dizzy. Just kidding, I saw the price tag. Talk about cheap. The only thing making me dizzy are the fumes from all the cleaning agents I had to use. Couldn't you get a girl anything better? Well, Dickerson can't be chooser, so I've decided not to be poor anymore. Let's talk about magic with capital M. Because let me tell you, Ducky, enchantments are not cheap. Find me some sweet runic stones. And I can grant cheap powers that you couldn't even dream of, like stealing life force from their enemies or being slightly magnetic. And that's it. That's all I got until you find me those runic stones, Ducky. Alright then. One must pay the toll. All the gold? I have 0 gold. So yeah, sure, you can have it all. I thought it was like One Punch Man. No, one hit and you kill. So you're next in line to sign the contract. Everything in the name of duty, I presume. Never stop to think about what you might be losing. Well, if you're looking for the treasure, I have to find the king's children first. Can't get through the doors otherwise. I've tried. So, can I teleport? No. So, every run I have to unlock the teleportation. Okay, I forgot how to do the flying... Ah, okay, it's that. Well, I did say it was going to be short. Nostalgic. Wind wall. Nostalgic is just the visual throwback thing, isn't it? Yeah, I've got no new money. Yeah, it's just the... Alright, let's give Nostalgic a try. I kind of feel like I would rather not. I can't duck. Unfortunately, that apparently is just high enough. Hey, I did it! Oh, didn't mean to dash right into the damn thing. Okay, that was less than flawless. Oh. Oh, that'd be quick. Where does this go? Oh, right back down to the bottom. Fair enough. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let you live. Get out of there before I'm no longer alive. Picnic out of boys. The black roots keep growing. They're everywhere now. The guards continuously cut them down, but keep going back. I swear the land is reacting to our pain. The more people we lose, the thicker the black roots seem to grow. Sorry, I've been missing our meetings at the doors. The estuaries demand the impossible to raise our work hours, and they will tax us incessantly. So when people complain, they are arrested. So many friends are gone. Jay, you have no idea what it's like up here. The game line's becoming a powder keg just waiting to explode, and it's our job to light it. This is once in a lifetime chance, Jay. We can't do something. We can do something to save everyone. Okay, so we're basically, Guy Fawkes here, it sounds like. May not be agreed on stockings only. The man buys me a fucking weighted blanket. Get around it by giving it to me early. I mean, a weighted blanket sounds nice. And, I mean, frankly, that just sounds like you need a bigger stocking. 45 resolve. A shell composed of keratin and strange alloy. A note and says IOU. Twin Fates dice. Choose this relic to reveal its power. Granted to those who made a deal with death and reminded that everyone pays a price eventually. Okay. Defeat 5 enemies to load the die and instantly defeat the next enemy. A primer on relics and resolve. Probably should have read this first. Relics are powerful items that cost resolve to wield. Going below 100% resolve will lower your maximum health. Main bonus resolve based on your total weight. Staying light can grant an extra 125 bonus resolve. Raise your maximum equipment weight to help keep your weight and class low. Okay, so I'm still at 175 resolve. God. Okay, I took a bit of a beating there. And no health items to recover with. Fuck. Nine health left. Got myself turned around here. Damn. Heirlooms are powerful artifacts that give you permanent abilities. Alright, Hoarder and Bookish. Find gold 50% in nature. Ectomorph. Okay. 50% gold, and I haven't tried a ranger yet, so let's give him a try. Can I buy a leather cape? What, 325? Should have enough for something else. Training dummy. Mages. No. Or Valkyries. Study hall converts knowledge into violence. Or barbarians. Life save unlocked. Before being transmorgified, the living save good money for rich to keep poor. Now that he's on your side, he doesn't seem so bad. Percentage of gold you give to Karen is held by the living safe instead. Oh, that's actually nice. So I got 2 gold left. Hey, friend over there, it's me, your buddy, living safe. You're here because you want stuff, right? This boy got the stuff. I've got tax loopholes, friend, and oh boy. I've got loops on fruits on loops. Like an accountant with a bit of wizardry, I can take gold from even death himself. And there's a secret to making money, Freddo. It's not about how much money you make, it's about how much you keep it. You're keeping it all, or at least a small percentage of it. Alright, you can have my 2 gold. Let's see what the ranger does. I gotta hold it. This doesn't seem convenient. How do I... Okay. Not sure I'm a big fan of bow and arrow boy. Never gonna say no to a chicken. Oh, wow. That was a impressive jump. I have to get back. Why is it dangerous? Okay, what the hell is this? Okay, now I'm here. Oh, came up through the floor. I don't appreciate that. Okay, survived that. I haven't even seen that guy before. Fuck! You struggle waking up already? Okay, I can see a little bit of a danger with that. I did die. Alright, I could be Lord Pepper. I haven't tried the mage yet. Back to Knight. Poison Bomb. Antique. Gnawed Bone. Perfectionist. Plus 50 gold. And Forgetful. How would Forgetful be plus 25 gold? I'm curious. Let's give another ranger a try. Die faster. I mean, there's probably some logic to that, to be honest. The faster you die, the more people you can work through. I got 50 gold. What can I buy for 50 gold? $250. $275. $800. Alright, so apparently nothing. So 50 gold to progress. How much does the 5 gold for the safe? So we've got that. more lore. We're gathering more and more people, Jade. People like us, people are sick of living down here. There's an heirloom in the citadel that grants people amazing powers. Powers that let you dash through the air just like you're flying. And sneaking in to obtain this power, but only a few are strong enough to survive the airman's challenge. If you help to train them, there could be so many more, Jade. It could be the difference. Something big is happening. People have had enough and their anger is spewing into the streets and war is brewing. Just hope that you're with us when it happens. New roads traveled. Shit. Leather weapon blueprint. Good news, bad news on the status front. Good news, can almost breathe through my nose again, yay! It drained in my lungs and now I'm coughing. Well, not entirely sure which one would be worse, to be honest. I do enjoy the ability to breathe. Being able to keep the air inside your lungs is even better. Is he armored? What's that thing about? Let's go down. I'd like to know what these whispers are about. Why did some of these not actually hit and do damage? Got another chest room. Okay, I'm far enough away. Got a big croissant shield block. Being a blessing of talent. Hold to block 50% becoming damage. Applies vulnerable. I don't know. I haven't even tried this. You haven't birthed kids, so you don't pee when you cough. That is true, I do not. Curio shops in the power of blessings. Curio shops grant powerful blessings to those who partake in their wares. Switch weapons to gain the blessing of strength or bonus weapon damage. Switch spells to gain the blessing of wisdom or magic or the blessing of talent for resolve. Consume Nectar restores 133 health, 125 mana. For Blessing of Life, 96 damage to increase max HP by 39. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna take the damage for max health upgrade. And then I'm just gonna hope that I can actually find can't do shit about that. I can't even get up there, so that was completely bogus. Fantastic. Yes, I need that. I don't understand why. Sometimes I just can't do damage. I'm sure it's one of the gimmicks of my traits, but shit, come on. Slain by a Plinky. 630 gold, that's not too bad. Dyspraxia. Vampirism. Minus 35 vigor. Disatune. Gold 25% for dyspraxia. Let's figure out what that does. Advanced combat training. Visit stats. Items go flying. What do you mean? Fine motor controls are your foe. Items go flying. We've got 5 gold left. And an out will be before you leave. Don't forget to buy something. What's up there? How do I get to the training dummy? Alright, fair enough. Let's see what a barbarian does. That was fast? What was fast? Oh, I fought my way up for absolutely no reason. That death? No, that last death wasn't too fast. I mean, I wouldn't have minded if it was a little longer, but... it definitely wasn't as fast as One Punch Man. What the heck are you playing? Hey, Frosty. Rogue Legacy. Just a... dungeon-style roguelike. God damn it. Jump. Damn it. Okay, I don't feel like this was worth it. But how you doing today, Frosty? Mood is not great. I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that. I know holiday season is not really your preferred time of year, so my sympathies. What have you been, playing this week? Any new obsessions? Heavy Roots, 25 resolve. $35 resolve for Voltaic Circlet. Hitting an enemy with your weapon generates a damage aura around you for 1.5 seconds. Okay, that's kind of nice. But he went right through it. So that shield is hardly a defensive thing. Oh fuck, I messed it up. Will they respawn if I leave and come back? No, they will not. Little Fortnite, really? I haven't seen you in Fortnite for a while. Nothing's keeping your interest. Well, Rogue Legacy 2. This could be the game for you. Heck no. Will make me rage quit after one day. Okay, so have I unlocked the boss door? No. Flame barrier. I have like no health left. Might as well learn something. Create a safe space out of fire. Toggleable. Skill crits after 1.5 seconds. Okay. Oh, God. You have Temtem Swarm. Temtem, yes. Swarm, no. Is that a DLC or a standalone? $960, that's more money than I had last time. Alright, let's see. Fungal Spread, don't know what that is. Combative, don't know what that is. Stronger attacks, lower health, looks like. I haven't tried a mage yet. Wind Wall. Magma Mass. Muscle Weakness. Don't know what to make of that symbol. Corrupting Regent, minus 35% rigor. That's 25 gold, okay. Puritan. Yeah, he has Flame Barrier. Oh, Oh, the Vampire Survivor thing. Yeah. No, I did pick that up. I added it to my wish list. Because with the sale starting next week. Oh, it's 25% off now. $750. Oh, actually, $674 because I already own the Temtem. Yeah. Alright, I picked it up. I'm looking for things to do in the next week or two before the sale starts. Alright, let's see what Puritan does. Will you join me? Join me for that one then? Architect. It's an old person. Beneficial old, the architect has witnessed the death of over 1,000 sons and seen the rise and fall of humanity to apekind. His fees a Certius ego and will lend his powers to continue changing. Arsenal increases strength, raising weapons damage. What do we have here? Hello, child. Have you come to speak with me, an old man? It's good to speak with you. I have a lot of wisdom to teach, a lot of stories to tell. Now, where are my manners? I've introduced myself. My name is Old Man. My defining trait is being old. And you, I shall call you child, for your defining trait is that you have no past history. If I can fix that, I can help you find that history you so desperately need. See this drill? I can use it to lock the kingdom down, prevent it from ever changing. I can search corners, never scour, and battle monsters you failed to conquer. You become a hero to tell your own stories. Of course, you use a drill. There's an old man's finder for you. Monsters will return, except beaten bosses. Failed fairy chests were set. Discovered teleporters remain linked. That's kind of cool. Possibly can. Alright. It's been so long since we've been able to nail you down for a plays date. What the hell is this? This is the Puritan thing? I can't see what the enemies are. So everything's censored blur. Enemies are censored, yeah. That's a little annoying. Oh, shit. So what the hell is the point of this room? Okay, so I found a dead end. Every day our numbers grow larger, Jay. Word of the rebellion is spreading amongst the people. One of our recruits is a soldier. Said he trained under you, and you were the best. He told me all the battles you fought, but were on two fronts, physical one and an emotional one, and how knowledge could be the deciding factor in a fight. There's not another heirloom in the Citadel. I spoke with it and claimed to be offered the power of empathy. I also said that my butt's smelly, so I've been avoiding it ever since. I never thought the powers that was worth the risk, but after hearing what the recruit said, I discovered inner demons. What is this? Inner demons, insights. Where do insights go? Complete Aesop's challenge. Citadel Agratha. Oh, didn't expect a spear, lady. Yeah, I feel like this is getting close to Citadel territory. Ah! 125 gold in that pouch. Pretty good. Come on, chicken. $35 health left. Ah! Soldier. Hey! That's the first time I broke 1,000 in a run. Diva. 75 gold up. Alright, let's see what Diva does. Everyone gets a spotlight, but all eyes are on you. Oh, out of smokes. That does make for a fairly shitty day. And they throw roses when I clear a room. That's cute. Oh. If I was far enough over, I wouldn't get hit. Kind of hard to aim when you can't see that far. Opens in 35 minutes, 10 or 15 minute walk. How many hours have you been out? That would determine how willing I am to walk. And also how cold it is. Those would be the two important factors, in my opinion. Shit. Oh, damn. It's raining. Only wait for Dinah showers. Still feeling lazy. You don't need an excuse to be feeling lazy. Lazy's my default. Ah, fuck. Oh, come on. Landed on a spiky ball. Does not sound like it would be comfortable. Blueprint, leather chest. Found that letter before. Damn it! Get out of there! Get out of there! Okay. It's this red door. Okay. Now we've made it to an advanced level. I don't even have the skills necessary to be in here. Needed some sort of special wing. How long am I going to stream? Maybe another hour. Oh, this is new. Enter the golden doors. Advance it. All of my fallen family members. Antique. Ivy roots. Minus 25 vigor. Poison bomb. Still haven't tried that yet. I mean, stream up on my phone when I walk. Aww. That's sweet of you. Defeat 6 enemies to load the die and instantly defeat the next enemy. Festive. Alright, it's December. Let's see what Festive does. Max weight capacity. Oh yeah, that would be good. What does Festive do? You really like winter. Cats are back. Safe walking, Frosty. I almost said Bree. Not walking yet? Well, what's taking you so long? Ouch. Ooh. Hermes boots. 25 resolve. Or a rage tincture. Alright, what does Hermes boots do? Maybe that's not open. I don't want to wait outside. How cold is it over there? You're immune to static spikes. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. You like seem like some sort of boss level spear person. It's a it's a snowman throwing fire. That seems inherently wrong. Cookies. Well, the chickens turn into Santa's cookies. And the mana is milk. I didn't notice that. Not too cold, but it's raining. Oh, better than raining and cold. Ooh. Boy, oh boy, look what we have here. Another soul's come to roost. You seeking my power, right? No, let me tell you something, kiddo. Oh, I see all. Beyond the lies. I see the apex of emotions where truth is laid bare. No? What I see when I look at you, I see a scared little soul with snot coming out of your nose and poop coming out of your butt. You know, if you're this ugly on the outside, then what is it look like on the inside? Interesting. How many people got in there, kiddo? I don't know the game you're playing, but I won't stop you from taking my challenge. This might be fun. The word of advice, I have the power of empathy. Use it to pass the trials. Listen to those who fall before you, learn from their failures. Maybe, just maybe, you'll have to fight the chance. Okay, so I have to fight and live through this. Okay, this is what happened the last time when I died. I was in a challenge room. Tune to the memory fragments to hear its subconscious thought. Once again, every path I've taken has been wrong. Alright, Dogmaticus, calm down. Remember the lesson your elders taught you. He who gives you only two choices always adds a third. Okay. Hidden third option. Oh. Been down here for hours, not sure what to do. Obstacles are just beyond me. Could I use the spinning chains to my advantage? I'm scared to try. Oh, I got up there. No shit. That wasn't enough. Okay. There's a nightmare ahead. The Elder said it's a powerful nihilistic thoughts that have grown and festered. Violence begets violence. If I attack or cast a spell anywhere nearby, it will wake up and retaliate. Stay calm and they won't attack. Oh. One can accomplish with kindness what one cannot by force. If I reach the nightmare ahead of me, perhaps I can take it down. Oh god. With enemies. Fuck. Yeah, I'm immune to the spike traps. That's handy in that level. Hey, I think I beat the rats, kiddo. You prove that you can listen and learn. That'll take you far. Remember, people may lie, but emotions always tell the truth. One more thing, kiddo. Sometimes it pays to find an emotional connection with your enemy and know you'll be tussling with. You should know too. No chatter for today. Come on, kiddo. Receive my power and empathy. Let's take this show on the road. Read memories and calm nightmares. Inner demons. Alright. Well, that's my first little bonus thing. Another bearer of Aesop's tome. A word of caution, traveler. Be mindful of what you learn. The truth can be misleading. Oh, I can unlock the memory now from the Whispers. How many years has it been since we first came down here? 50 years, 100 years, 1,000? My patience is at an end. These scholars will jump from one fancy to the next like they're the belle of the ball, just singing and dancing and never finishing anything they've started. They take our gifts of life and have abused it. This lackadaisical behavior must be brought to an end. They must be punished. Only through pain can drive discovery. I brought this up before, but the others never agree with me. They never do. I'll bring it bring it up once more at the next meeting, but this time it'll be different if I feel it. Its patience has a limit, and something tells me the 13th time will be a charm. Okay. We're back to the Sudigan study, or whatever the hell that is. I don't think I can progress here because I lack special boots or whatever. Alright, so if I head down a couple of rooms. Ooh, I walk right into that bone. Okay, don't want to be there. Restore health. Take 106 damage. And I'm going to play it safe and actually restore on this one. There's a red door above me. Let's see what area this takes me to. Okay, back to the study. Find a safe room. Go back to that room. There's another one on the left there. Come on, turn around. There you go. Ouch. I'll definitely not say no to some cookies. I'm still holding firm at around 200-ish health points. That's not awful. Oh, found the other. Anake of the Shawl. Who has stumbled into my abode? Sweet child, has thou lost out of the way? I'm the Anake of the Shawl. I'm an heirloom, an item of measure power. Those who seek me are hard and powerful warriors, but dear child, art thou soft and pudgy, very pudgy. Inside me lies the power of momentum. Conquer my challenge, and my power thou shalt claim. But I warn thee, child, the dangers are real and the consequences severe. Alright, let's hop in and see how this goes. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Being that these are left trigger and left button, it's kind of annoying to switch back and forth between them. Hey, I made it back! Congratulations, sweet child. Thou hast proven thy self-worthy. Now come and claim thine inheritance, the power of momentum, and let our souls bind together. Dash in the air. Alright, so we can dash in the air now. I hope I get to keep these upgrades. Okay, so can't progress higher. Or to the top. Ready for your perilous journey, Frosty? Hope you have an umbrella. Down. Oh, no, shit. Over here. Go down. Destroy all targets. Open me. Time limit 5. So I failed that. Walking now. Hopefully when you get there, they don't tell you they're out of your brand. That's happened to me before. Ow, how did you manage that? Oh yeah, I'm immune to those spikes. Don't need to worry about that. Okay, there is a red door over here, which means new level or whatever. Ouch. 69, 32 health left. Doesn't look like I got a lot of time left on this run. love to find a chicken. Okay, so I made it back to the throne room that's still sealed. Don't know how he does it, but I keep losing Lemek's chariot. No other choice. If we want to leave this island, we'll have to enter the throne room. Only his royal retinue can open them. I have seen how they do it. There are 2 torches beside the doors. Both torches must be lifted with the strike of the foot to open the doors. The fire goes out fast, so we'll have to be quick. There must be a way to swiftly get from one side to the other. Alright, well, before I give that a try, I'm going to do a quick pause. Baby bottles. Bear with me, I'll be back in just a minute, and we'll give it a go. Alright, I'm sorry about that. Alright. So it said I had to light a torch, both torches, okay. Gotta get from one side to the other side swiftly. Okay, there you go. Lighting the way. Limech's tone. Okay. This is a proper boss fight. Estuary Limech. Oh, fuck. How much health did I have? Okay, not much health. I had like 17 points. This is the most gold I ever got on a single run, though. 1,800. Alright, we got a ranger with super irritable bowel syndrome. Barbarian with nothing new. Or a wind wall. And a CIP with a gold 25% bonus. Let's see what the CIP is. Alright, we can max out our health. Wound weight capacity. We'll go ahead and add that. Unlocks chefs. Let's go with damage output and carrying capacity. Still have 105 left over. No pain, no fame. Can't see your health. Oh. Till the estuaries have gathered together, this is all that lies between us and freedom. If I can't open it, I can fix everything and save everyone. Alright, so the unlocks I have, dashing in the middle of the air and reading the thoughts of the dead, I get to keep those. Fuck. This not seeing health thing is going to be annoying. They just have a hard time attacking up. Oh no! Picked the bad time to jump into the furnace. Oh, it's there. Yeah, that's the passage down. Destroy all targets, lose no health. Okay, that was close. Okay, destroyed all targets. Oh shit. No! Just one jump away. Turn around, asshole. Well, that was much less good than the last one. Alright, Barbarian Magma Mass, haven't had that one yet. Poison Bomb, also haven't had that one yet. Clown Anthropy. and Dreamcatcher. No idea what those are, so let's find out. Lux Duelists. Enter Harmonized Zen before entering the Dangerous Den. Restore health and mana when entering a boss chamber. You jinxed me? Oh my god. Were they out of your brand? Don't have a pet. I'm sorry. Sure. Do they at least have your backup brand? No. Well, your day's just getting better and better. Alright, so Clown Anthropy. You are bitten by a clown, 30% less health, but you can spin and kick off terrain. Defeat enemies while at max HP to gain 5 max mana. Well, I'm not going to spend a lot of time at max HP. That's fairly worthless. Backup of backup. You're a pro. I don't have a proper backup of backup. L&M Blue is my primary. Marble Gold is my backup. If both of those are gone, then let's go somewhere else. Oh shit. And there goes my max health. Hummel red, then Hummel yellow, then L&M. Hummel's really popular in Europe. Not so much out here anymore, but even in Prague, a lot of my friends were fans of the Pall Mall. I am an estuary, hand-chosen by our king. We are the pinnacle of royalty, and by the king's decree, while others stand below us. Yet here I sit, rotting in the halls after my fellow estuaries banished me from the table. Me of all people from the table. Me from the table. Me. I think we should kill some of the scholars, then I should be given my allotted hour to explain why. It's not my fault others don't spend their full hour speaking their mind. And who cares if I'm brought up the same argument from the last 30 meetings? I'm an estuary, I can bring it up as many times as I want. I think you can throw me out like I am somehow lesser. Well, no, I'm not below them, they are below me. Every day they put away at their civic duties like natty little nay rats. They read up their stupid little flip books. They train their weak little derp soldiers. And they grow their ugly little eggplants. I don't know what sound an eggplant makes. But I'm above those mundanalities. My role is too important to be hindered by so-called duties. I am a bastion of the guards of the gates. The last, nay only, required line of defense against any would-be attackers. This peace places them in a dull stupor. They need me. One day this peace will end. And when that day comes, I'll show them who is truly superior. Alright, well, apparently the 31st time was not the charm, as he originally believed. Oh, shit. Okay, so we did everything we can up there, so it's... Oh, another challenge room? Lose no health. Okay, what's the challenge? Spikes. Fuck! Well, guess I don't have to continue this obstacle course. I already failed. And I failed that too. Alright, awesome work. Oh. Made it to the study, but of course we don't have the ability to do those. Wait, it said I could spin kick off a terrain. I can spin kick off a terrain. Alright. Pounds for the win. Don't know how that didn't hit me, but fine. Yeah, it's back up to the room I was just in. $129, or take 76 damage for max HP up. I'm at good health right now, so let's go ahead and risk it. Back home. That wasn't too long. And he still made a degree of success. Okay, I found one of these things again. We do Hermes Boots, which is immunity against spikes. Saraquit's Stinger. Don't know what this one does. 25 minutes to sword dance. Wow, you could have waited an extra 30 minutes. I forgot that you lived above a store. Okay, weapon attack does a stack of poison. That's kind of neat. Did they ever fix their alarm? Does it still go off randomly now and again? The grocery stores aren't allowed anymore to sell smokes or tobacco. Man, you commie socialists over there really don't know how to live. Gotta protect the common good, I guess. Oh, shit. This one would be a lot easier if I took the no damage from spike traps. What the hell hit me? Oh. You. That's that place I'm not allowed to go to yet. Axis Mundi. Alright, that one's only 2 level. I haven't seen that one yet before. But I assume that's the next place I should be going after I beat the boss down here. Oh, and speaking of beating the boss down here, gas station, newspaper stores, and night stores are only allowed to sell it. They had it behind the counter. Yeah, I think that one is fairly acceptable. We don't really keep them out in the open here either, mostly because they'd just be stolen. rather than any ethical considerations. Okay, that was fast. My last hero was Lady Susie. Lightning Storm for Lady Ashley. Lotus Stem and Heron's Ring. I don't know what those are. But I'm kind of tired of Ranger. My last two were Rangers. So let's go with the Knight. No one liked it. I don't understand why, yeah. I sure in hell wouldn't either. Gold given to Karen is now considered a charitable donation. Let's go for weapon damage up. Keep working on that. Stupid government. Rise up. It'll be the cigarette rebellion. Alright, let's see what this electric storm does. Okay, I don't know what that did. I don't think that helped me at all. Yeah, that's a passage up to... Yeah, the place I can't go yet. But first they take away your loot boxes, then your easy access to cigarettes. Have you thought about running for office, Frosty? You can bring balance back to the Force. The hell is that thing? Health left. And dead. You're totally going to survive this. Not too late, Frosty. I'm already dead by the time you said that. Maybe get a chance to finish typing it. Synesthesia. Or a pacifist. I gotta see what a pacifist is. Beef stick. Piece for profit, 60% less health, and you can't deal damage. Okay, well, this is going to be a short one. Look like candy. Well, I mean, to each their own, but I have a hard time calling that candy. So, I can smack it and move it a little. What pacifist signs up for a life of adventuring? Okay, I can attack the environment. This is going to be difficult. Okay, dead. 900 gold. That's better than I expected, frankly. Alright, so pacifism sucks. Shield of Thorns. Histrionic. Crippling intellect. All right. Histrionic. You're a 2 upper. Numbers are exaggerated. Crippling intellect. You are an arcane vortex with percent health and max weapon damage, but mana regenerates over time. Shield of Thorns. Destroy mid-sized projectiles, breaks an enemy contact, knocking them away and applying Spore Burst. Deflect. Destroy all mid-sized projectiles, restoring mana charges on a hit, and fully recharge on successful counters. So I can defend myself against projectiles pretty good on this guy. Once again. Whoop, wrong button. There we go. And a free chicken leg. Oh, come on. Don't leave behind money. Okay, so Mondays I stream. Ah, I had my boost wrong. Okay, now how the hell am I supposed to get out of this? Painfully. Seems to be the answer. 34 health left. It's going beautifully. And dead. Tuesday? No, not generally Tuesday. Typically Monday, Wednesday, sometimes Friday, and Saturday, especially if I can get a multiplayer thing going. But of course, Frost feels like showing up to those. She's such an annoying person. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were here. Being true to being you. You like guys and gals. That's an interesting character trait for this, but fine. Hypercoagulation. So I'm immune to bleeding damage? Temtem Wednesday night? I could probably be down for that. Max HP. $70 health left. Alright, let me see. What hypercoagulation? The springtime of youth will end sooner or later. Health regenerates, but you lose max HP when hit. Applies freeze, burn, and spore bursts. Destroy large projectile, freeze enemies after charges after getting hit. Oh, I'm at 3 hours already. Shit. Alright, this might be my last run unless it's particularly short. This seems to be one of those games that can... time can get away from you. I get home late from work tomorrow. I have to go resell my new Lego set. I'm a little disappointed I don't get to put it together then. I'm not expecting it to come back into stock until well into October. God, that's a lot of fire to avoid. Send a fiery blast towards foes. Explodes on impacts and applies burn. Last ticks of burn are skill crits. What does that replace, though? Which one's a blessing? None of these are called blessings. Okay, it replaces my prismatic sphere. didn't even get a chance to try that. Glowing Ember. Ivy Roots. Get 75% more damage on every 6 hit. Counter resets if you take damage. Okay. Got a chest over here. So we made it to the throne room. That was shockingly quick. I have all of my health. Ouch! Fuck! Oh no! I got him down like a third of his health bar. But we found him so quickly, I got a little less out of that than I probably should have. Alright. Well, I think I'll call it a night here, but we'll pick up with the next one. Hingathropy. Emotional dysregularity. And fungal spread. Sounds like a fun collection there. Pieces gold gained from certain traits. That would probably be helpful. Alright. Mana cost and spell damage increased by 100%. You were bitten by a trampoline. Spin kick deals 150% more damage, but you bounce higher. And fungal spread, aggressive pollination applies spore bursts. Skill crits far off enemies. Fun. But with that being said, I think I'll go ahead and shut her down for tonight. Made it about... Trampolines do bite, sure, why not? Oh, I didn't even notice that. My castle in the background, it updates as I add rooms and stuff to it. That's cute. Let's see. Oh, wow. That trampoline bit hard. That's a big bonus. Alright, that's 150 mana. Which just throws out a big little poison ball. Interesting. I may bring this back and play a little bit more of this next week. I've been having fun with it. I'd like to at least figure out how to beat the first boss. I don't think that's asking too much. But assuming Frosty's around on Wednesday, maybe we'll try a little bit of a Vampire Survivors like the form of Temtem World. I actually wanted to try as well Megabunk. It's the vampire survivors of what is satisfactory to Factorio. But the developer for it seems like a pretty cool guy. So I think that's a game worth picking up. Oh, you got 13 and a half hours into Megabunk. How do you like it? Do you think it's worth the pickup? I mean, keep in mind, I have... Hang on. ...82 and a half hours in Vampire Survivors. So, obviously, I'm okay with the genre. I bought it for Handy, then Handy bought it for me. I actually, my first girlfriend, we did that for, we both bought each other Christmas presents. We bought each other the same DVD of the same movie. Because we went to see it in theaters for our first date, so we thought it was cute. We broke up like 6 months later, so. Oh, that Megabunk is actually on sale. 20% off. Maybe I'll give that a try. Ball Pit. That's another one I've wanted to try. I really don't need to be buying it. You've seen the state of my library. Ball Pit you haven't played? That encourages me to finally pick it up then. It's fun to have one over on Frosty. I remember I used to look up to your library when I first started buying games and streaming. Oh my gosh, yes, how many games? Now look at me. All right, let me do a quick little thing here. I'm curious. Got 167 games on GOG. $12.41 on Steam. Where can I find the total in Epic? Two, three, four, five, six, 7 per row. $84. Oh, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, it just tells you the total. All right, $5.89 on Epic, plus a couple of Blizzard and EA games. So yeah, definitely over 2,000 games. It says at the bottom of your library. I noticed that now, Frosty. Thank you. But yeah, between GOG, Epic, and Steam, that's going to be the vast majority at 1,997. But I know I have like Stick of Truth, uh, the Watchdog games on EA, StarCraft 1 and 2, Blizzard. I think I got something in the Bethesda launcher too. Oh yeah. Ubisoft for Watch Dogs, yeah. With the Guillermo family or whatever they call it, whatever their name is. I try to blot the existence of Ubisoft from my mind. Oh well. But hey, it's late. 2 o'clock. Gotta get up and work for work in 4 hours. So I might as well call it a night here. Ooh, Farming Simulator 19 and 22 on Epic. And okay, the game total seems a little inflated. Got Football Manager 2021 here, plus the editor, the resource arch, and like yes, oh, I got Football Manager 2024 here too, and those all have like 3 or 4 different entries on the list. And a lot of these games are duplicated. And I mean, like on multiple libraries. I see Frostpunk here. I know I've got that on both Steam and GOG. Oh well. Well, good night. Hope you all have a good one. And hopefully we'll see you with Frosty here on Wednesday. But thanks for hanging out with me, Frosty. Glad I was able to keep you company on your cigarette adventure. Gonna head to the store. Enjoy. Good luck. And hopefully we'll see you Wednesday. Goodbye.